Hey, music listeners, this is Sean from Unclaimed Bands coming to you from the Dewey Beach Music Conference. But if you've been watching the videos, you already know that. If you haven't, it's your loss. Because we've been bringing nothing but really good quality. Okay, I can't even say. We've been giving you good interviews, okay? Fun interviews, whatever. But with incredible artists like Maren from
Hello.
Dead Rocking Horse.
That is
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay, Sean. How about you?
You know, I was in pain today. But, well, you know.
Oh yeah, you were partying until like 5:30, weren't you?
Oh, something like that. Yeah, absolutely.
Sleep after midnight.
Yeah, that's not me. No, you're not. No, you're saving up your strength,
Sure.
performing, everything else like that. We're just gonna say that, right? Enough about that. So, Maren, obviously with Dead Rocking Horse, I've seen the full band, I've seen the solo act, or as you're playing like that. What do you feel are the differences when you do that, like play between full band and that? What is it like for you?
There are a lot of differences. I prefer both for different reasons. Playing with the full band is cool because obviously, like, rock and roll is the love of my life, and so having all of your bandmates on stage with you and you get to crank up the amplifiers and get the full drums and everything, it's different, but there's also a different kind of pressures with both as well. When you're playing acoustic, it's very intimate. You can, like, if I screw up and I'm just playing solo acoustic, I can just make a stupid face, laugh, on to the next, and smile, and the audience still feels connected.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, it's a lot more relaxed. There are different pressures because they are just looking at you. You know, I have to sing, play guitar, and it's like you're alone up there. But it's also easier than managing like 4 or 5 different instruments, moving pieces, listening to everybody that's on stage with you. It's like you get the power, but there's a lot more work. And the electric full band shows are a little bit more, I don't want to say contained, but I don't know, like in New York, you know, you get your 40-minute set, you get up there, band, everybody gets set up, you have to run on a particular schedule, song list. It's just blah, blah, blah. It's different. I like rocking out with the band.
So with as a solo artist, you have a little freedom to go different ways. Like if you choose in the middle of something not to play a song, like you want to change your setup,
right.
You don't have to go, all right, guys, we're going to do this. You can just go ahead and do it off the cuff, right?
Yeah, and if I make a mistake, I don't have 3 guys standing around looking at me like...
Well, yes, that's a benefit as well, too.
I'm the only one I'm embarrassing that.
Well, you know, since you brought it up, talk to me about the New York rock scene. For people out there who don't know what it's like or assume it's just, you know, Frank Sinatra singing New York, New York, or whatever.
New York. The New York rock scene is interesting because it's New York. It's easy to get a little overconfident and feel like if you packed a room in New York City and everybody's all into it, you made it. Nobody outside of New York City knows or cares who the fuck you are. And then it's like, okay, so we just packed Arlene's Grocery. Yeah, New York City. But
someone in California goes, that's great, you played at a supermarket?
Yeah, but then some freaking indie band like from Wisconsin rolls into town and they're selling out Terminal 5 and I'm like, who the fuck are you? With New York, like, you don't ever want to get too comfortable because it's easy. The scene is comfortable, it's fun, so many great friends, great bands, support. Like, it's a blast being a part of the New York scene. I love it. At the same time, though, you never want to stop and feel like you made it in New York. Like, you got to get out of town and, you know,
yeah.
you can just kind of go in circles in New York forever if you don't really make the effort to get off your ass and go.
Sure, just like anything else, you can become very comfortable with it if you play the same places or same circuit for a while. And yeah, you could be very successful, and there's nothing wrong with that at all if that's the type of band you want to be. But if you want to take it further,
got a tour.
Bump that comfort zone, get out, okay?
You got a tour, and
That's
nobody's
good.
going to pay for it.
No, they won't. Well, are you working on anything new? Anything you want to tease us with? Tell them out there about?
Well, I mean, every band is always like, we're working on new material, but... That's like the line. We really are, though. We, Dead Rocking Horse is taking a break right now from playing anything local in New York. I'm just not doing it. And we've been offered a lot of great shows that we'd love to play, but people are going to get sick of us. So we're taking a couple months in the studio. We have at least 4 new songs that we're workshopping, and they're starting to sound really good. Now that we have a second guitarist, bigger sound, we're leaning more like our original songs first were adapted from some of my acoustic stuff. So we had to work hard to figure out, how do we make this a rock song? We're writing stuff now that actually was rock to start with.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So
for everybody out there who wants to find out more about your band, what's the best place for them to do that at?
You can go to Dead Rocking Horse. We're on Facebook, Instagram, all of that. Our website recently got reconstructed and should be live this week. That'll be deadrockinghorse.com. I'm Marin Chaplin, and you can friend me on Facebook too, because I'm one of those annoying, come see my band every 5 minutes people. So you'll never miss a show if you don't want to.
There's something very tantalizing about the way you said that. Well, listen, people, now that you know where to go, you're already on the computer watching this or your phone, open a new tab, go over to the site, friend her as well, and get annoyed, okay? No, she's not annoying at all.
Thanks.
Not really.
It's the nicest thing anybody said to me all
and
day.
make sure, wow, you've had a rough day. Make sure you go see her play live, and her band too, once they come back from their hiatus while they're busy working on a new record. And they really are working on a new record. I know her. She's not going to lie to me, okay? Until next time, everybody, thank you very much, man.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Unclaimed Band.
See yous.